The Earth Spirit Journal, June 2016. The Earth Spirit Journal, a monthly newsletter created with the intention of providing you with thoughts on the evolving shamanic practice of bringing balance between the earth and spirit. June 2016. Trust in yourself. Welcome to Shamanics in Portugal's journal. Our intention is to remind you, our readers, friends and connections, we're all part of a much larger, ever-evolving community, bringing balance between Father Sky and Mother Earth. To meet the differing needs of a wider audience, the journal is available on YouTube so that you can listen to it as well as view some of the scenery where our events are held. Despite May feeling calm, it had a challenging intensity, particularly so the last week, inducing almost a sense of lethargy as the transition became effective. Simply wanting to go slow and allow the days to unfold rather than the next item on the to-do list. A moment to allow transition to take place and to have its effect. Transition underway. A moment to accept movement from the established patterns and beliefs to being comfortable with the unknown, requiring a leap of faith and trust in ourselves. The new moon on 5th June indicated another dose of double new beginnings. The alignment brought in the element of endings, so once again there is a moment of letting go to create space for the new. The sense of needing to slow down to do so lasted until 29th of June. The full moon and so the solstice arrive on 20th June, indicating peace, balance, cooperation and relationships. It also brings a celebration of joy, so it is an ideal moment to recognise and connect to the energies of the solstice itself. One Spirit Medicine. A practice to assist in making such a transition is to be found in Alberto Villoldo's One Spirit Medicine. The book is about how he managed his own recovery from medical diagnosis of my heart and liver being close to collapse, the doctors said, and my brain was riddled with parasites. The shamanic approach he sets out concludes with the use of the medicine wheel to, quotes, shed outworn narratives about your past and embrace a new, liberating personal story or mythology. A suggested approach he makes in the book is to 1. Write a one-page fairy tale about a man or woman locked up in a castle dungeon, setting out how did the prisoner come to be there and what are the beliefs and fears keeping them there. Secondly, sit quietly and allow a new vision for yourself and your life to emerge. Then write a new story in which you are free, leaving the castle for the unknown, meeting challenges and opportunities, creating a new destiny, identifying the strengths and beliefs on which the new narrative is based. The last 5 chapters in the book move round the 4 directions of the medicine wheel and conclude with the final step of the journey to one spirit, the vision quest. Our Shamanic in Portugal's next vision quest is 13th to 19th June during wilderness and questing. Being alone in the wilderness has long been part of ritual handed down and practiced in different forms by many people throughout the world today. It provides the means to step from where you are in your life to where you want to be, to what you desire to change, to find answers you have found hard to discover in today's busy world. The first 2 days will be spent learning about what the wilderness has to offer, what can be found amongst its magical rocks, trees and river, and then how can this be adapted to your use, specifically for the vision quest which starts on the Thursday. The final vision quest for 2016 is planned for 22nd to 25th September. There will be a half-day introduction to shamanic journeying on the morning of 22nd September, followed in the afternoon by the vision quest. A copy of our All About Fire workbook will be provided to all who book. Then 16th, 17th July, there is Working with the Ancestors. This event is for those seeking to be free from the limitations of family lineage. It requires experience of journeying. A copy of our All About Air workbook will be provided to all who book. The full list of events is available by visiting this link. Forthcoming events. Thought for June. Focus on all the good people in and aspects of your life. Focus on all that makes you feel good. Be grateful and joyful for what you love in your life. Do not even spare a second thought for anyone that creates a negative emotion, reaction and response in your being. If you focus on the positive in your life, the negatives will disintegrate into nothing more than a passing cloud. If the cloud lingers, send it love. Accept all that it offers you, and you will grow to have acceptance that even something negative can be a tool to help you grow. The trick is not to feed the negative thoughts, rather to learn from them. See what are they teaching you, and let them move away without lingering. Breathe, smile, and let go. A quote poem by Nelson Mandela. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Need we say more? Portuguese power animal for June, badger, aggression. Badgers are powerful and aggressive. They have no fear when it comes to battle. They are willing to fight for what they want. To have this medicine shown to you may be suggesting that you have to step up your game in what you want in your life. The energy of badger is a reminder to become stronger and to do something about your present situation. Follow up on your words. No means no, and do not back down. Badger medicine is showing you that you are being timid, and it is time to open up and stand in your true power, expressing your inner feelings, and not to be scared to do so. This, though, does not mean taking them out on another person in a negative way. There is no blame in this medicine, just owning your power. Remove the blocks and barriers and stand up for what you desire in your life. You should also be aware not to be too aggressive. This can become unhealthy. Instead, seek balance. Do not swing from either end of the extremes. Passive to aggressive, aggressive to passive. Look at yourself in the mirror and learn the lessons that you wish to teach others. If Badger is showing you his tail and moving away from you, or if you notice dead badgers along your pathway, this may be showing you the reverse of this medicine. It is time to back down. Become less challenging to yourself and others. Soften your energies. Badger is of earth energy, of the energy of grounding and herbs. You may want to deepen your knowledge with nature and the natural medicines of the land. Look into what herbs are good for healing you, as you may make a connection with your health and how their healing plants can help you. There may be a time when aggressive healing is important to help yourself, so consider all aspects. Sutra. Sutra is a thread or line that holds things together. Sit in stillness or silence for 30 minutes. Drift awareness to 5 personal expressions of the universe. Patience, acceptance, defenselessness, compassion, and abundance. Repeat each word over and over within your being for a minute, and then move on to the next one, and so on. Repeat this process on a loop for 5 rounds. Then sit with yourself and take note of how this sutra has shifted your awareness. Blessings to you all on your journey into oneness. As a 15 universal month, June symbolises love, responsibility, family and abundance. 15 represents the spiritual alchemist, the magician who transmutes energy into joy. Uplift your life with all that makes you happy. In this 9 universal year, this is the month that both numbers of love, 6 and 9, are activated. June marks the start of a 4-month period in which each of us needs to come to know our true self. This phase moves us beyond clearing the decks to knowing our direction, and in taking action, how to manifest our dreams and desires. Susan Gregory and the Shamanics in Portugal team. Thank you.